Hello everybody, my name is Kiku Brown, and today we'll be talking about bronchitis. Bronchitis is a form of COPD, or chronic obstructive pulmonary disorder. There are two different forms of bronchitis that will be discussed in the video today. The first type of bronchitis is acute bronchitis. Acute bronchitis is usually caused by breathing in a bacteria or a virus by being in the same vicinity as an infected person. The second form is chronic bronchitis. Chronic bronchitis is usually the form that is applied to COPD due to its main cause being smoking, just like asthma or emphysema. Both forms of bronchitis, acute and chronic, will exhibit similar symptoms. One of those symptoms is, characteristically, a cough. This cough can be productive or not, which means mucus or not. They will also show signs of shortness of breath, fatigue, a headache, chest pain or chest tightness, and a sore throat. To diagnose bronchitis, physicians will usually rely on a physical exam. During this exam, they will focus on your temperature, the symptoms you describe to them, and they will listen to your lungs for certain cackles. They may also run certain tests on you, including a septum culture, a chest x-ray, or a spirometry to rule out the chance of you having asthma. As of today, there is no cure for chronic bronchitis. Acute bronchitis, however, can be treated with antibiotics if it is bacterial. Unfortunately, most cases of acute bronchitis are viral, meaning that there's no cure. However, bronchitis can be treated by taking pain medications, cough suppressants, using a humidifier at night, or using a bronchodilator. A bronchodilator is like an inhaler that opens up the airways. Once again, these don't cure the disease, but they do help alleviate the symptoms. And thus, the big question still remains. What exactly is bronchitis? Well, bronchitis is an inflammation of the bronchial tubules, which, as you can see in this image here, separate from the trachea and also break into smaller branches further into the lungs. This inflammation can be caused by smoking, viruses, or bacteria, as we learned earlier. Looking at this image as well, you can see that the inner lining of the bronchial tubule is inflamed, and that the mucosa is slowly filling it up and making it harder to breathe for the person who has bronchitis. An important first step in the prevention of bronchitis for acute is to always make sure you wash your hands for at least 20 seconds and to do it often. This ensures that you have no chance of getting the bacteria or the virus into your mouth or into your lungs. Secondly, avoid contact with infected persons, and if you do have to come into contact with one, make sure you wear a mask over your nose and your mouth and to wash your hands thoroughly afterwards. Third, avoid smoking at all costs, because smoking can cause the chronic version of bronchitis. Finally, go to your doctor at the first sign of illness, just to ensure that you can get the treatment as soon as possible to keep the symptoms from getting too awful. Once again, today you have learned that there are two different types of bronchitis, acute and chronic, what causes them, the symptoms they exhibit, how to prevent them, how to diagnose them, and how to treat them. Also, you have learned how inflammation of bronchial tubes works and looks. Thank you very much for listening today. My name is Kiku Brown, and have a great day. Thank you.